The last template that I want to talk about is the free balance sheet template. Let's go back to the page here. So again, you're going to come to neat.com. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom where you'll find your free balance sheet template here. And you are going to enter your email address here. Again, same deal. All the steps are on this page if you want to see these steps. But I'm also going to walk you through it now, and I'll click submit. And then I can go ahead and download this free balance sheet template. Give me a moment here while I upload it to my Google Drive account, and then I will share it with you. All right. So here is what the balance sheet template looks like right after you download it. Again, bare bones. You got to fill in all the information. You got to put your logo in there, all your company information. And then you can go in and you can update your, the years that you want to compare if you want to compare years. And you can go in and you can enter all of these numbers and details about your current assets, your current liabilities, and things like that to get a total liabilities and shareholders' equity total at the bottom here. Again, if you see things in here that are missing, you can go ahead and you can right click to add more rows, or if there are things in here that are that don't matter to you, maybe like, I don't know, prepaid expenses doesn't, you can go ahead and delete anything from this list that doesn't serve your business and the things that are important to you. Now, just like we did with the other two templates, I'm going to show you one that has been kind of already filled out by Wonderland Catering. So here is Wonderland Catering's balance sheet. So they've already filled in all of this information. They entered in all of their 2024 details, and they also entered in all of their 2025 details, giving them the ability to compare their assets, their liabilities, and their total liabilities and shareholders' equity year over year. And if they wanted to, they could, maybe add more columns to the right and add previous years and continue to compare years, or they can add columns to the left to compare future years as well. So pretty basic, again, a pretty manual process. But if you need something like this for investors or for tracking, your financial progress and performance, this is here for you to use, and it's free to use. Now, I'm going to talk about a balance sheet as well. So Neat, just like Neat has both invoicing features and a profit and loss sheet, Neat also has a balance sheet that you can use. So let's pop back over into Neat. So again, you need to have an Neat Plus Automated Insights plan in order to be able to access the balance sheet, because the balance sheet data is driven by your accounts and transactions data. So you have to have the AI plan, and then you also have to connect your accounts to Neat for transaction streaming in order to see the balance sheet be generated. But once all of your accounts are connected, I can go ahead and click reports, and I can click balance sheet down here. Now, again, I don't need to enter any information in. There's no manual data entry with the balance sheet or the profit and loss sheet. All of this data is extracted automatically from accounts and transactions and filled in for me. So it's a lot more straightforward in that respect. So here we can see I have, my total assets, my total liabilities, and my total equity. And we can see, that total of each of those things here at the bottom. And just like with the profit and loss sheet, I can choose to see a summary of all of this information or a detailed list of this information as well. And then just like with the profit and loss sheet, I can export this to a PDF file, a CSV file, or to email if I need to, so I can get it out to an investor or a colleague or coworker. So that is the balance sheet. So again, you have this free template balance sheet that you can download and use, or you can use Neat plus the Automated Insights plan to do more of an automated balance sheet using accounts and transactions.